Coca-Cola factory is open, guys, and it's open in full effect thanks to Arsenal Football Club. They've absolutely bottled it. They bottled top of the league. Now, mind you, if City are 3 points behind and they have a game behind, but Manchester City are rolling, boys. Manchester City are rolling, and they play Burnley next. So basically, we can see that Manchester City is sitting on top of the league, and they have saved football, lads. They have saved football from the worst Premier League champions that we have ever seen. Arsenal Football Club, Arsenal fans. You guys hear that? I don't hear a dang thing anymore. The Arsenal fans that were chatting, the Arsenal fans that were over here to put their chest out, acting like they about to win a trophy. You guys keep waiting. You guys keep waiting because Pep Guardiola, Erling Haaland, they said no. This ain't your time yet. So Mikel Arteta, stop throwing hissy fits. Stop throwing yourself to the ground because it's over. It's over, lad. And boys, shout out to the City team. Shout out to the City team that came to play. And when they say Manchester City fans, there are none. Well, they came out. They came out. They look lively today. It wasn't a library like it usually is. And it looked great. Ryan Cherokee, what you did to Gabriel. Oh, my days. Gabriel, you're going to need a new hairline. You're going to need a new hairline for what Ryan Cherokee did to you, my boy. Because he had you tap dancing like we was out here in a dance class. And then Erling Haaland in the second half goes out there and scores. Obviously, after Cherokee scored, Donnarumma decided to do God knows what and have a terrible touch and gives the goal to Havertz. And because in reality, Arsenal did not have any chances. It should have been a clean sheet for City. It should have been easy 3 points for City because Arsenal didn't really have much chances. They did have some chances in the second half towards the end, but not really anything full on. And then, Mikel Arteta, we got questions. We got questions about those subs, no? Because I feel like you should have kept Eze still on the pitch, no? I feel like I just should have stayed on. I think Subamende should have come off and gone a little more aggressive, trying to go a little more attacking and try to secure 3 points because, or at least try to get a draw out of it because City looked like the better team in the second half. City looked better. City looked better. They also got lucky with Gabriel not getting a red card for that headbutt because he definitely headbutted Haaland. Let's just be real here. They gave Haaland and him a yellow card. Yeah, I guess they both deserve the yellow cards. But Gabriel, I think he deserved the red. I could be asking for too much. But in my opinion, he deserved the red. And then Haaland scores the goal to put City level on points with Arsenal, basically, because they're going to go and take care of business against Burnley. But they will be on top of the table if they win by more than 1 goal. So, well, I know literally if they just win by 1 goal, right? If they win, because now they're now on 1. So yeah, literally if they just win their next match by 1 goal, they will be on top of the league because of the head-to-head. So Manchester City boys, they've done it. They saved us all, and I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful for Pep Guardiola. I couldn't be more grateful. Now, Arsenal fans, where do you go from here? From going top of the league, from believing that you guys even had a chance in the Champions League. Is that what you guys are gonna say now? Now that the Champions League is the main vocal point now? That the Champions League is what you guys are gonna go out there and win? Because I can tell you guys that right now, it ain't happening. You can get to the final, but it ain't happening. But boys, I'm proud of the City team. I'm not even a City fan, but I'm proud of the City team for saving us. And now, speaking of the team that I'm not so proud of, that played on Saturday, and it's my Chelsea Football Club. Well, boys, I called it, right? It was a terrible game. United didn't look that much better than us. And there we were, losing 1-0. Losing 1-0. When I think in the first half we had better chances than United. I think we looked better in the first half. But we can't finish. We can't finish. And that's just been the story for Chelsea for how long? How long have we been saying that Chelsea needs somebody to score goals? Because Cole Palmer, it's time to say he's a one-season wonder. No? Is it not time? Because Cole Palmer, where you been at? Because this ain't the same Cole Palmer. This might be the white side of Cole Palmer. This ain't the Jamaican one. Is he Jamaican? I don't even know where he is. What is he? But this ain't the half black version that we've been having before when we signed him. And our team stinks. Our team stinks. Four Eyes, Lilian Mercinier, you're garbage. Blue Co, you're garbage. Everything about the situation is garbage. But congratulations, Manchester United. They will finish top 3, and they will also finish in a Champions League spot, guaranteed. Spurs versus Brighton. Now, Spurs with a new manager, they thought they had some new hopes. They look better, to be fair, than the last game. But, is a draw better? Because now if West Ham go out there and win tomorrow, you guys are in very dangerous waters, Spurs fans. Very dangerous waters. And Roberto De Zerbi, it seemed for a little bit he had it figured out, and then it came crumbling, like it usually goes with Spurs. And maybe it's a North London thing, huh? Maybe it's a North London thing to bottle things. Maybe. Maybe there's a Coca-Cola factory that I don't know about in North London. Maybe. And then in Everton, Liverpool, the Merseyside derby. Everton. I'm sorry that you boys are not walking out of here with at least a point. Because I think you guys deserved it. Virgil van Dijk with the 90th minute header. Or the 100th, whatever minute that was. But that's unlucky for Everton. I feel like you guys deserved to at least get a point from it. The chance with Hendai who scored, which unfortunately was offside. And then Bento scored, and then he got injured. I think Everton looked better. To me, I thought Everton deserved at least a point. And they're unfortunate to walk away with anything. Well, boys, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. There was supposed to be another video up about basketball. I just completely forgot, guys. Life got busy. But there will be a basketball video up soon. So, boys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces. Goodbye. Peace.